like these human beings who lie about what it seems to be. You think the earth is where you stand. You're in the palm of someone's hand, and that's why I love the moon.
NBA Hall of Famer Larry Bird recently said he's in favor of adding a 4-point line. Golden State head coach Steve Kerr is opposed to the idea. When it comes to putting a 4-point line on the court, I'm totally with Steve and against Larry. I like the game the way it is. Already there's a major emphasis on the 3-point shot, and in some cases players shooting multiple threes per game that would be a lot more effective handling the basketball in mid-range or driving towards the hoop. I would not want to see a 4-point shot.
Good times, there's gonna be good times. I know there's gonna be.
Work every day till we meet ends. I fit turn it up on the weekends. Boss a toast to your real friend. Tell me why you are.
I know there's gonna be.
Welcome, everyone, as we get set for tonight's matchup between the Charlotte Hornets and the Oklahoma City Thunder. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Thunder?
I think Nick Batum is coming off a horrible year, but is still an excellent basketball player. Because of his versatility, he can make threes, and he shoots a lot of them. He can pass it, and he is an elite defender when locked in and engaged. Every team needs that type of glue guy.
Known for best defensive teams in the NBA, they came away with a victory.
Dominant defensive teams are hard to deal with because they're consistent. And so offensively, what happened in their last game has to happen again here tonight. You've got to attack them before their great defense gets set, and you've got to drive the ball to the basket and take the game to them.
Gets the wide open look for three. Knocks down the jumper.
That's efficient offense, generating a corner three-point make.
Westbrook on the drive. Double team closing in. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Walker. And Russell Westbrook will go to the line. He's shooting 83% on the season. First free throw, good.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled, just to get the ball up and to the rim, was a great achievement.
Jeff, Josh Smith has a lot of different talents. What's his number one strength?
Well, I love his passing ability, Mike. For a big, as a four-man, when he goes down on the block and he can command that double team, he's a very capable and willing passer. And then you couple that with how many guys pass like that and can continue to block shots at a high rate and protect the rim. Those two skills usually don't go together. Smith has them. He's got to use them consistently.
Jefferson on the drive. It's good. And one. Serge Ibaka picks up his first personal of the night.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. And Kemba Walker with a hand up to alter that shot.
Hey, if you want to have a comeback and you're in range to make that comeback, you have to defend like this. This guy's a very good shooter, but you made him take a tough shot. That's how you work your way back into the game. Defend and rebound.
Cantor. They double him. Gets it to go. And the foul. Al Jefferson picks up his first of the night.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
And that completes the three-point play. Jeff, Steve Clifford, your former assistant coach, has to be happy with some of his off-season acquisitions. Nick Batum is a real nice pickup for this team.
Yeah, Batum had a bad year last year, Mike. I think some things got in the way of his focus just on basketball. This guy is a very good all-around player, and I think will have an exceptional year for the Hornets.
To Westbrook. He's averaging 6 assists per game this season. Hits the shot. He's the league's top scorer this season.
Oklahoma City's off to a great start offensively in this game, Mike. They've got a nice rhythm to their offense at this point.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Unable to flip it in.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Nobody near him. Takes the three. Misses from the perimeter.
Good offense, good execution. They just missed a wide open shot.
The perfect dish. Gets inside. Fakes the drive but steps back. The Hornets with control on the rebound.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
To Batum. Jeff, when you look at Kemba Walker, he's barely 6 feet tall. Pretty impressive what he's able to accomplish.
Mike, if you didn't have great competitive spirit, you couldn't overcome his size. But because he's a premier competitor and he has very good ball handling skills, he has found a way in this league.
Sends it to the corner to Westbrook. Russell Westbrook with 8 points and 1 assist. Gets it to go. 3-point lead for the Thunder. And they get the 20-second timeout.
The combination of the fake and the ability to stop on a dime and hit the pull-up jump shot is what makes him so effective.
Walker against Westbrook. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. The Hornets with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Great second effort on the follow from Spencer Hawes. He scored 10 points in their previous game against the Philadelphia 76ers. Westbrook against Walker. To the basket. And Ray McCallum with a 2-pointer.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
Thornton against McCallum. You know, Jeff, Kemba Walker had that spectacular college career, but it didn't come easy for him in the NBA at first.
No, again, when you're a lottery pick, oftentimes you're going to a bad team who has bad habits and isn't talented enough. And so that's what happened to Walker in Charlotte. They weren't good. And so he wasn't good enough to carry a team, to lead a team early on. He has learned, he has grown, and now we're seeing a fine point guard in Kemba Walker.
Williams against Singler. For the layup. Unable to flip it in.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Gets it to go. 7-point lead for the Thunder.
That's just a nice layup right there.
He loses control of it. Reaches in. Taken away by Westbrook. A ferocious slam.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Walker against Westbrook. Creates some space with that step back. Puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. He scored 16 points in their previous game against the Philadelphia 76ers. Can't connect from long range.
And that shot right there, it's exactly the type of shot you have to force if you're the defensive team trying to work your way back into the game.
McCollum getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. 2-pointer won't go.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
Westbrook on the drive, gets it to go. +1. The block called against Thornton. And Russell Westbrook will get to the line to try and finish the 3-point play. Hits the free throw. Three-point play complete. To Walker. Pass to the corner. Smith. Wide open for three. And Marvin Williams with the bucket from downtown.
The assist from number 6.
Westbrook. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. The Thunder up by 7. Oklahoma City's leading Charlotte by a score of 24-17. Here's the pick. Uses a screen to the basket. Gets that one to drop.
The switch of the pick and roll was fine, but then what happens? Mismatch City. Ball handler sizes up the defender who switched, attacks his feet, blows by it, and finishes at the basket.
Knocks down the shot, and it's a 7-point lead for Oklahoma City.
And while there are plenty of things you could point to as to why they're winning right now, this is just a matter of great offense. They put a lot of points on the scoreboard.
Thornton on the drive. Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. And Kyle Singler with a nice shot for 2.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Slams it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
To Thornton. Terrific ball movement. Kaminsky's looking for position in the paint. It's good. A 2-pointer. The Hornets down by 7.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Oklahoma City's given a terrific all-around performance. Jeff, what do you like the most?
Great flow to their offense tonight. The ball is moving. They're moving people. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
And he hits the first free throw.
Shooting 2.
Jeff, pound for pound, Russell Westbrook, could he be the most dynamic player in the league?
You know, Mike, you remember back when Mark Jackson and I, when we were working with you, had that discussion on what does pound for pound mean? Who cares pound for pound? It's just, are you there or aren't you there? He's there. He's a great competitor. What does pound for pound mean?
He's a small guy, but he's as ferocious as anybody.
No, small is Muggsy Bogues. Russell Westbrook is 6'4". Animal, strong, tough, fearless, competitive. He's not small, he's strong.
Animal. Hits a 3. Charlotte shooting 80% from beyond the arc here tonight.
I love the way they use the three-point shot to put maximum pressure on the defense to cover away from the rim. It opens up the paint, and the paint game opens up the three. It's beautiful to watch it all work here today.
And he puts it down.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Lin against Westbrook, down into the lane. Puts it in. Jeremy Lin's 2 for 3 from the field.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. From downtown. Hawes the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. To the rim. Draws the foul. It's called against Morrow. And Jeremy Lin will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get. Get it to drop.
Stepping in for the Oklahoma City Thunder, number 11.
Isn't it fun to watch Al Jefferson, Jeff? He's a throwback. This guy could have played in the 60s and 70s with his low post game.
He played for Kevin McHale in Minnesota. I think he learned the very best from McHale and is now able to incorporate that. The guy has a variety of moves. He has great footwork, but most of all, Mike, when that ball hits the rim, it falls in for him. He's got great touch.
Into the paint. Strong move to the rim. Kaminsky's looking to do damage in the paint. Westbrook the rebound.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
And Steve Clifford calls a timeout. This team just not getting it done. Jefferson to the basket, flips it up. Can't get the layup to fall.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Nice ball movement. Curls in. He's blocked.
Oklahoma City's not being shy about attacking and closing out to the shooter as the ball is going up. They're denying shots through their effort and intensity.
Yep, he had a foul called against Westbrook. That'll be his first.
No easy baskets, particularly for bad free throw shooters. That's a good foul, smart foul.
And misses the second as well. Oklahoma City's performance today, Jeff, it's obvious they came ready to play.
Sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent, and that is what we're seeing here tonight. The intensity off the charts.
Westbrook As the double team close in, shot clock down to 3. That's a three-pointer. Misfires from long distance. Walker against Westbrook. Gets a piece of it. Oklahoma City's leading Charlotte by a score of 41-29. Kicks it out to the corner. The ref says he steps out. It'll be Thunder ball. And looks like the coach is making a change here. Josh Smith comes in for Frank Kaminsky. Westbrook draws the double team. Blows past his man. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. You know, Jeff Kemba Walker had that fantastic college career. He's been a good NBA player. Can he get to the next level in such a tough league for point guards?
Well, Mike, the thing I like most about Walker is his competitive spirit. What he has to do is become a more efficient shooter. And without people to stretch the floor, it becomes difficult for smaller guards like Walker. And that's why I think Batum's addition was critical for their success.
Denied by Ibaka. Smith for 2, puts it up. Nice entry pass from Nicolas Batum. He's averaging 15 points per game this season.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
And they turn it over. In the paint, good finish inside. Oklahoma City's leading Charlotte by a score of 45-31. To Walker for 3. The wide open shot. Morrow the rebound. To the rim. Good work to draw the foul. And after the foul, he'll get to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
First free throw, perfect. Able to convert on both free throws. Goes to the goal. Time winding down. That'll do it for the quarter as he fires it up. And the first half comes to an end. The Thunder up by 16. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the second half. Looks like the coach is going to make some changes. Yep, here comes some substitutions.
Number 7, Jeremy Lin. Into the game.
Westbrook against Lin. Westbrook fires away for 2. Knocks it down. The Thunder up by 20.